I'm Larry Italiaander, and I've been a professional photographer specialising in portraiture for the last 30 plus years. But for the last 25 years or so, since my studio was based at Harrods, I've worked often with an international client base. And my work as a portrait photographer has led to many amazing experiences and many anecdotes relating to those experiences and my becoming a guest speaker. I photographed people such as Frankie Vaughan, the singer, Lady Seif, wife of President of Marks and Spencer's, and many other well-known people. Ronnie Scott at Ronnie Scott's Jazz Club. And that led to me becoming the photographer based at Harrods for a number of years. I was invited to do that and worked with international clients, many royal families. Steinway is one of the projects that I talk about because I spent some time working with them and creating the story of why it takes a year to produce the amazing instrument that the Steinway piano is. I went to the factory in Hamburg, and this is a portrait of the wood that is maturing before the work starts, and then the finished grand pianos, concert grand pianos and smaller grand pianos that you see here. Larry Adler, the genius of the harmonica, was a personal friend, and I had the opportunity to meet him in 1995, and when he sadly passed away, I wrote a book about him. This is a very special portrait which I talk about in some detail, and for the book I invited others to share their experiences, and Sir George Martin, Sting, Sir Michael Parkinson, Itzhak Perlman, Julian Lloyd Webber, and many others did just that. Photographic restoration is an area that I specialise in. I love doing this because it's very rewarding to be able to take an original photograph and to transform it into a new work of art. And here's a good example where I was asked to take the photograph of the lady on the left and combine it with an upgraded photograph of her mother on the right, and from that I was able to create a completely new work of art of the two portraits together.